Patrice McKenzie, founder of Thrift Out Loud, and thank you so much for viewing my YouTube channel. And also, happy National Thrift Store Day. So if you've been following me on Instagram and Twitter and also Facebook, you know I've been posting thrift tip of the day. So I just want to do a quick run through of the 17 thrift tips of the day that I've been giving throughout the last couple of weeks because I was just really excited about this day. You know, I love thrift shopping, I love supporting different organizations, and I love getting inexpensive clothes. So let me just run down, give you the 17 tips and also a little bit of background as far as why I chose these tips. So I'm looking at my computer. So if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I'm looking at my computer to make sure that I'm saying the correct tip of the day. So tip number 1, before you even start to thrift, do a full inventory of your own closet. This will help you determine what you need and what you can give away. So a good way to do this is by having boxes of clothes that you can put for boxes that you want to give to donations, you want to possibly resell, and then clothes that you know you can just give away, like you don't need anymore. You know that you can't resell them, you don't necessarily want to give them donations, you just want to throw them away. Those would be the clothes that you would actually trash. But the other clothes you can consider reselling, getting money for it, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, and also donating. So if they're in good quality, maybe just a few things that you know that other people would like to buy or someone in need would need, definitely do that. So try to have 3 boxes or 3 piles that you can separate and decide what you want to do with those items. Number 2 is make that money, honey. Go to a resale store and resell your newer looking items to get cash or store credit for your former threads. So what I said before, if you have clothes that are like good quality, a nice brand, and it's just a nice value quality item, consider doing resale. I like going to Buffalo Exchange. They tend to give me a lot of money for the items that I bring compared to other resale stores. When browsing the thrift store, check out the discounts first. There may be a discounted color tag or a student special. So I did mention this in a couple of my blog posts. If you are someone that definitely loves deals even at the thrift store, make sure that you're looking at the tags. Usually at Goodwill, it's a color tag that's a specific discounted off price. And then at different stores like Goodwill, Salvation Army, and like Red, White, and Blue Thrift, you possibly can get student discounts or based off of a different category that they do specific days. So definitely check out the discount of the week, discount of the day, and see if you can get any additional savings. Thrift tip number 4 is try clothes on, making sure that they actually fit. So if most thrift stores do have dressing rooms, but if they don't, wear leggings or like a tank top so you can try the clothes over top of it real quick. So that way you know when you're buying the items that you can actually wear them, because it is very unlikely for a thrift store to allow you to return items. So just making sure that you're getting things that you can actually wear, long term. You're not just spending money and not being able to wear them at all. Look for thrift finds. Number 5, look for thrift finds that are made of durable materials. This will ensure that they will last longer and you'll get a good quality find for a good price. So I did mention this in the actual Instagram post that I posted, but different materials such as cotton, good cotton does feel really good. They also last a long time depending on the percentage and the quality of it. Another one is polyester. I know that not everybody likes polyester, but polyester does hold its shape and color very well. So if you did get an item that was a polyester or a man-made blend, like rayon, those different type of fabrics, they do hold color and their shape well. So you know that you'll be able to wear it for a longer period of time. Thrift tip number 6 is look for classic finds like a little black dress, a nice fitted suit, or a fresh white button-up, because those are items that you can wear all year round pretty much. Every year, they never go out of style. These are classic finds. Essentially, you can wear them whenever, all the time. no matter what year it is, pretty much how old you are. If you're the same size, you know, for a very long time, you can wear these items for a very, very long time. You always need a button up. You always need a little black dress. Just certain things like that. So definitely, if you can find a good quality find like that, I would say go for it. Number 7 is look for brands that you love and that work for you. For me, this is particularly Ann Taylor Loft. I love her items. I love the clothes. Whenever I was going to the outlet stores, I used to get Ann Taylor Loft clothes. So I know that when I wear them, I know what size I wear there. I know that they're going to last me a long time. And then also just other brands like Ralph Lauren, J. Crew. Those are really nice size items that I know my size and those particular items, so I can wear them. And when I know I go to a thrift store and try them on, usually they always fit based off of the size that I usually fit in the store. So I already know, and that I'll be able to wear it for a very long time, in years to come. Number 8 is examine your thrift finds thoroughly for tears, stains, marks. Determine if you can fix them or if you just want to pass on it. Don't have time to go to the thrift store? Consider thrifting online. So there are really good stores online that you can thrift at. I mentioned them in the Instagram. What you can do is go to ThredUp, and also like Etsy, and even stores like Poshmark. Those are places where you can buy clothes through an app, through other people reselling their clothes at prices that they choose. So Poshmark is a good place. Again, ThredUp and also Etsy are good locations. Of course, eBay as well. Thrift tip number 10, consider thrifting for games, home decor, and furniture. So thrift stores are not just about clothes, but they also have a lot of other stuff in there. Furniture, you can also get games, which is really cool. I got a full Taboo game with all the pieces inside, except for the batteries, of course. But everything in there, and that's one of my favorite games to play with my friends and family. So I'm glad that I was able to find that game. And also furniture, and home decor, like pictures and frames and things like that. Number 11 is only get what you need. So with this, I say, because it's very easy to get carried away at a thrift store by just buying a whole bunch of stuff and not necessarily taking into account that you may not need it. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean that you need it or need to buy it right now. So just keep that in mind when thrift shopping. Number 12 is set a wardrobe budget. So with this, I like to use the Mint app and also PNC, the virtual wallet. You can do a really good budget on there. Just put in how much you want to spend per month or per, every so many months on clothes, and you can even make like a designated category for thrifting and making sure that you don't go over that budget. Look for styles that reflect your lifestyle. So that would be number 13. So with that, I mean, if you're really serious about your career and you want to focus on getting more business casual, business professional clothes, go for that. Invest in those type of items. Again, get the classic items. Get things that you know are good quality, great brands, great fabric, durable fabric that you can use for a long time, and then you'll have a good wardrobe for this particular lifestyle that you want to have as far as like this career-driven woman or man. Another one is, I said, if you're like a new mommy, you're having a child, or you have a child, and there are maternity clothes at thrift stores, so keep that in mind, because you're only going to be pregnant for 9 months, so you don't want to spend a lot of money. Consider going to a thrift store, getting a couple dresses, some maternity pants, and calling it a day. So that way you don't have to worry about going to like a Macy's or other department store to buy maternity clothes, and you're only going to be wearing them for a short amount of time. So the next one is for special occasions like holiday parties, friends' weddings. Consider thrifting your outfits. So with thrifting your outfits, meaning just going to get like a nice gown or a nice dress. Okay, so number 15 is when looking for a valuable vintage find, at a thrift store, make sure you do your research. So I recently looked at different websites like Savers, and they have really good guidelines as far as how to find vintage clothes, like legit vintage clothes that are good quality and that you can possibly resell for a lot of money. So just do your research on labels, and also just knowing what you're looking for those particular styles. So definitely do your research, because there's a lot of value and money into that. Even if you just want them for yourself or you want to resell it, definitely there is a lot of opportunity within that type of realm of vintage shopping. So yeah, that's a cool thing to know. Don't let misperception of thrift shopping stop you from finding really good finds. So I always hear different people say that they don't go thrift shopping because it's not really for them. They don't really, like to wear other people's clothes, or they don't like going to thrift stores and it overwhelms them, or they just don't feel comfortable in just different thrift stores for some reason. So what I said in one of my blog posts was, thrifting is not for everybody, but I say definitely try it. Don't let the misperception of thrifting or whatever possibly your mom or your dad or friends or family has said, just go for yourself, check it out, and see what you can find, because you can find a lot of awesome things there if you just look. And the last thing is, thrifting equals smart shopping. So if you're a thrifter, if you're thinking about thrifting, if you're on the fence, like I don't know, definitely to be a smart shopper. And you're going to be definitely thinking about money as far as saving and everything like that. So again, don't let that hinder you from finding great items, finding quality items too. So again, thank you so much for watching this. I just wanted to share the 17 tips that I have for thrifting. And thanks for following me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And if you want to learn more about thrifting, just check the link below on my website, and I'll be happy to share more information with you all the time. This is why I'm here. Alright, and if you're wondering why I'm wearing this super sparkly shirt, it's because it is also the first day of Style Week, Pittsburgh. Yay! So as you also saw, that I am a Style Week ambassador, and today is our kickoff day. It is August 17th through August 20th of Style Week Pittsburgh. I'll put the link below as well. So today we're having a big fashion show downtown Pittsburgh in the evening. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of innovation style, and just great designers, great food, great location. And I really hope that more people, that you guys can come. And if you can't come today, you can come tomorrow, or all the way through the 20th. So we'll be doing different events all throughout the next 4 days. So if you're able to come, check it out. I'll put the website below. And thank you so much for viewing my YouTube channel. Bye.